Hello Trinity fams and welcome back to the Trinity Online channel. In today's Black Desert Online new player guides, I'm gonna teach you guys what are the guild missions that you want to participate the moment you join a guild and how you can easily do that. Okay, we're gonna show you step by step as well as some critical reminders what happens after the mission is completed, and that is the most important part of this video, so be sure to watch all the way to the end of the video. Now, if you like this template that you're looking at on the screen, feel free to join my Discord community. It's actually an open community for all of you guys to join and ask questions. Be sure to check out my website as well. I have all the guides for just all of you guys out there. You will be sure to find something there. Alright, so I'll start the video for today. Let's go. So the first thing you want to try to always do is to press G, okay, on your keyboard, be it you're a member or officer, you want to go to the guild mission tab, you want to go to the life skill tab. You want to look for this mission called obtain bottle of river water, but you want to go for a larger quest, okay, not the small one. Usually if your guild is a large guild, you have the large version. If your guild has a extra large size, then you have an extra large version. However, if you first start your guild, you only have the small version, so just accept this quest. The key thing about this quest is that even for the small version, it's 23 million silver for your guild itself. If you have an extra large one, it will be going up to 50 million. So only officers and leader can click this accept button, and once you guys accept this quest, it will appear on the right side of your screen, which is over here. Now be sure to watch to the end of this video because this is a very critical part, otherwise the quest will expire if you don't watch to the end of this video. So the next thing you want to do this quest is to let everyone know about it, okay? But you can, one thing for sure, use this command in your guild. You will type exclamation mark and type guild quest, alright, gather river water at S1 server. Alright, when you type it with an exclamation mark, basically it will appear on the middle of the screen, like right now over here in front of all your guild members. Alright, so next you want to go to your NPC finder icon, which is on the top right of your screen. Click it. You want to select this material vendor. Alright, you want to left click once, so it will auto path you to the material vendor. And you can press T to auto run to him. So once you press T to auto run to the material vendor, you want to interact with it. You want to go to shop and you want to get this thing called empty bottle. Alright, so you want to buy, like, maybe just buy 1,000 bottles or something like that, depending on how much you have money in your storage or your inventory. The next thing you want to do with that in your inventory is just run to a river water source. I'll show you guys all the spots later on, but for now I'm at Heidel, so I will basically run to the river area near Heidel over here. So as long as it's a river area, you can do this quest. And what you want to do is you want to find a shallow area where the water is shallow. It can go up to your kneecaps over here without you falling into the water and end up swimming. Okay, you want to open your inventory like this, and what you want to do is you want to do two things. Number one, you want to right click on the bottle. Number two, you want to come over here and you want to tick this repeat button. Okay, so as it auto repeats, it will keep collecting this thing, bottle of river water, and you will also see that on your right guild mission quest, it will also increase over here, 5 out of 440. What are the conditions to do or to be in when you are doing this? Okay, the first condition is you must have a valid guild contract. Okay, so you want to go to the guild window, you want to go to this guild member status window over here, and you want to look for your name, and from there you want to make sure this last column, this icon, you click on it, you will have a term. Alright, the duration remaining for your contract, it must be at least 1 day for you to perform this mission. Okay, if your icon is yellow, it means it's still valid. If your icon is blue like that, means it has already expired, and then you need to get a recontract from any officer or leader. Now if it's red, means you just got recontracted for the past 24 hours. That's simple. Alright, so make sure you have a valid guild contract. And the second condition is this: if this mission over here is open in Serendia 1 server. All of you can only perform this quest in Serendia 1 server. Okay, so you must be in the same server as of the quest that is being opened in. You must have a valid guild contract. So right now you can see in the middle of the screen, which is over here, alright, my guild members are participating with me. So the rate of this river water being gathered is very fast. Okay, you need to find out what are the guild size you are in. If you have questions, feel free to join my Discord community. I can teach you guys more over there as well. So once the mission is completed, you will see the mission completion status. However, this is the critical part. Okay, I want you guys to take note on the right side of the screen. Look at the 107-minute timer. It will continue to run down. Meaning to say, even though the quest is completed, you see, now it's 106. It's still continuing to run down. Once this timer runs to 0, your quest will fail. So when you complete your quest, you must go to your Discord or your guild chat. You must tell officers or leader to go and claim the quest. Now this is very important. Okay, there's two parts that are very important. So this is the first part. So leaders and officers must press G immediately. They must go to the guild mission window, and now the mission complete button is available. So upon pressing the mission complete button over here, this will disappear. So members participating in this quest, you must make sure that your officers and leader click this button so that this quest disappears on the right side. Then it's considered completed. Then you may need to update your Discord server. They may have a record over there. Get the officers to teach you how to update the Discord server if necessary, because BDO, to run and operate a guild, you have to be very organized, and a lot of guilds have been practicing how to update their Discord, which I have other guides on it as well. If you want to learn, feel free to check out my Discord server. I'll be sure to teach you guys there. Now, what is the second most important thing that I was going to cover in this video? Now, it's going to be a good news for you guys. Okay, let's say for example, just now that quest gives 50 million silver as an example. Alright, the guild will receive 50 million silver in the guild funds below over here. However, you are entitled to claim 25 million, which is 50% of the 50 million reward. Alright, so 50 million was the full reward. You are entitled 50% of it, which is 25 million. However, if there are 5 participants in this mission, that means you and a few other guild members, then the 25 million silver, which is at 50%, is going to be automatically distributed based on participation of each of you guys. So if someone participated earlier than you, he gathered more than you, he's going to receive a little bit more silver more than you. However, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, the difference of distribution is quite negligible, so just go for it the moment you can help. Now, why is it important to help as soon as you can? Because the guild has 10 missions to clear per day. All these funds that the guild earns goes to your bonus payout at the end of the week. Okay, there are mistakes that guilds always make in terms of the guild bonus. Be sure to watch the video at the end of this one to make sure you don't make that bonus giving out mistake. Okay, so be sure to watch that video. Now, as I was talking about 10 missions per day, you guys need to clear as fast as possible each mission so that that server itself is free up, alright, and can take more missions later on. If you're in S1 and you just finish a mission, you'll have a 10-minute cooldown before you can accept the next mission in that same server. Okay, and one server can only accept one guild mission. So here comes the second most important thing about the guild mission. You see this collect wage button over here? This is how you're going to collect that 50%. Okay, this is how you're going to collect that 50%. You need to click the collect wage. However, I want you guys to remember this thing. Although this wage will not disappear, it will constantly accumulate. If you were to accumulate this wage, you are harming your guild very badly. Okay, so this is the most critical thing. The moment you finish your guild mission, you are supposed to collect this wage immediately, because if all these wages are stored in the guild funds, you will pay per abyss system more tax than you are supposed to. So take this silver out the moment you complete a guild mission so that you can avoid paying so much taxes to the game every single week. Okay, so this is the second most critical information. So I hope this guide has somehow helped you guys. And for the river water that you guys have collected, you can use it for cooking, you can use it for even selling into the market. It's worth 5,800 silver in the Southeast Asia market, and there's always a huge demand for it, so you can sell it off and make some money out of it. So you get money from the guild mission, you get to help your guild, and plus the fact that you get to sell this river water for money. Okay, if you want to learn how to recontract, or you're a guild leader trying to find out what not to make in terms of mistake for your guild, in terms of distributing bonus, how not to get taxed, well, be sure to watch the videos that I'm going to list out in the channel description. On my website, I have a dedicated guild section for you guys to learn as well. If you want to join my guild in the Southeast Asia server, PC or Steam platform, feel free to check out the video's description on how to join. I still have some slots for all of you guys out there, so be sure to apply for my guild Trinity order in my Discord server. We don't accept in-game applications, so do not apply in-game, it will be ignored. Alright, so do make sure you apply in the correct channel. Okay, so that's all for today. Be sure to click the links in the description, find out more, visit my Discord for free coupon codes, etc. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Bye bye.